imprisonment. This town is already filled to the brim with wine. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong! I would never do such a thing! Miss Delight. Please, Mickey boy, you gotta help me talk some sense to these people. Must be some way. Gotta prove that Ern was actually in the detective agency. The fingerprints!
Yes!
Because...
well, we'll see soon enough.
I can prove where the Ern was. By the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints? See? Oh, come now! Now you're really making me laugh, so lawyer. Fingerprints, indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything. What about it, Mr. Wright? With these fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you going to do now?
I've come too far to turn back now. That thing must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposed that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn,
And remember when I said Phoenix Wright was in the profile for a reason?
Well, this is
would
the
be
reason.
Because he did touch something that was in the bag that we saw before.
Yeah,
and that is
so
the same
he
bag.
touched it. So, what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Athney, do you recall the events of yesterday?
Hey Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there. And then he came. So yeah, he touched it. Apparently. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Well, that was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn, please. If my fingerprints are on there... Oh
yeah.
God! Variation!
You definitely got this time.
Yeah, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Abby's office. Oh, for God's sake, Goto! Karate chop!
Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put it there, does it?
Oh, of course it does.
What did you say?
Not what I said. It's what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
I published until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe it would make it look more valuable.
Exactly. There you go. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it was after that was yesterday at the Detective Agency.
Ugh. This blend called it a blend of number of running 7. I have decided. It's a little too bitter, whatever, after all.
And his mask was starting to burn. It burned!
Bitterness in this copy is over 9,000.
I accepted the business request. Bailiff, take this urn in... Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that. No need, you say? Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn. What do you think? Yes, finally broken him down. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival within my genius, forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy's muttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I'm the one and only master of the mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance. He's really nuts, alright.
Oh, that was nuts.
Exactly. Well, Mr. Goto, what's Mr. Happy's condition?
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man.
Man, that kid was way too easy.
Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, guess Mr. Delight really wasn't a thief. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Run the light.
Hold it!
Yeah, you thought it was over there.
Huh. You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean, not exactly wrong much, but actually not right is what I'm really trying to say, dude.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
The thief, the sticky, odious thief who's been stealing the treasures. It's me, dude! I'm him! I'm the one who won it! I'm the thief! I tell you, dude! So do it! Pronounce me guilty, dude, please!
Dude. A lot of dots. I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is,
But objection.
the true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry, I'm past judge.
What are you talking about? I already confessed! I'm the thief, I will tell you!
Oh, for God's sake. That's 13, I think, or 12. Mr. Godo, not just stand there drinking coffee.
Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir?
Dude, the theory. Oh,
If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess.
you already said that.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you mean. If you're Master Mask, then prove it. That's what I mean. Yes, dude, I'll be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets a chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listening.
Oh well, let's all have a listen to this confession. Ah, jeez, if you thought it was over, think again.
Now started masking entity. The truth is, I've been masked all along. I mean, you can prove that I'm not actually Master Mask, can you? I don't have any alibi that night and the urn was stolen after all. I did my costume that night was densely descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see it right here in the photo, that's me. As for the brooch, I sneaked into the door handle and turned it off, that's all.
Sure. I don't believe you.
Wow, that's so nice of you, NS.
I don't like this. This is how every trial goes, at least with me, anyway. And drinking coffee. 14.
You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Gildo. You're embarrassing me. Mostly because you're the same voice. Oh, no. I thank you for talking. No, I thank
No,
you.
shut up.
Okay.
Okay, guys, can you stop that?
Like I said, you're the only going to have a chance to testify, alright? But if you make through with flying colors, I'll keep your promise too. I'll make sure that you stay locked up in prison for the one and only true Mask the Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Colonel, dude! I'll do my best, dude!
Alright, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination. So we gotta press what statement? Oh, better yet. Yeah, press what statement?
Yes, we don't actually need to press, I think.
No, we do.
No, we don't.
We do!
Okay.
He says he doesn't have an alibi. What about, you know, the thing that we got when Larry came in? When did Larry found?
Yeah.
Do you remember? You got no alibi? I've been a judge for a long time, and this is the first time I've ever heard a defendant brag about having no alibi.
But I tell you, I was in the water table that night. No, that's vague. Even for me, to be precise, I was down the basement of my house.
Hold on.
What is it, Nick?
Where was Ron the Light when the crime happened anyway? Oh, hell yeah. If you could prove he had an alibi for all this case, will be a piece of cake.
Well, you're right, but... Oh, you think you can prove that? Wake up and smell the coffee.
Well, I think maybe I can. Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an alibi? Yes, we do.
Yes, I have. I guess you do need to
I
press.
have the evidence. Or do you think I'm still some sort of third-rate rookie?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh! Never seen you this angry before.
I'm not surprised. Anger is the beast of refuse of the pathetic.
I thought I was more confident than angry. Well then, let's hear this evidence already. Okay. Show the Discord evidence that proves where your claim was on the lineup. It's
Okay.
a wallet.
You can show either the wallet or the key card.
Yeah, because both of them. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Ah, yes, it does. I had it was somewhere, dude.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away. Ah, no, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet?
Let's see. I think it was on the right of the crime. The night of the crime, not the right of the crime. But I know I still had when Daisy and I went out for dinner.
This wallet was found at approximately 1 AM at KB Security. What? Sure you're not serious? Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night.
No! Dude!
Yeah, exactly. So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi.
No!
Furthermore, considering the distance between Watertail and KB Security, it'll take you 30 minutes to get there by car. According to Larry, anyway. Larry? Anyway. Well, Mr. Godov, do you have anything to say? 15. And stop drinking that coffee!
Come on, Mr. Don't let this guy beat you and tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who can call me fee, Mr. Gododu. Alright, I'll try it. I'll do it. I will! He's really got Mr. Delight all over the cup.
Yeah, it's like a kid at his first day of school.
Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at the Keybase Security? Someone must have planted there and make it look like I was there and not at the heist. Planted there? That is really reaching now.
Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use it, didn't you? The keycard's KB Security's CEO office.
No! Ah, that was a pretty good try, Mr. Try. Unfortunately, you have overlooked a small thing.
What?
Milton, of course. Why don't you? I have a coffee mug. Why would the thief go to the Keybase Security in the middle of the night anyways?
Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all. Stupid kid! Oh, now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows why Mr. Delight went to Keybase Security what he had that night. Now, if you remember the blackmail letter, it
No.
said...
I don't.
Let's check it again then.
Okay
It said, if you don't want your identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 AM. That's motive enough!
That is.
Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct?
Ah! That's...
What is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents.
a blackmail.
Yes.
More like a green mail. Get it?
Basically it says bring $50,000. That certainly sounds like blackmail, alright. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security CEO office at 4 AM, 1 hour away from the scene of the crime.
Gotcha now. Well, my experting it over 9,000. No!
I like how he drinks like
whatever.
that. And he loses his coffee cup. Order! So when the death here occurred, the defense was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
You may see it as the perfect kitchen, but to me, it's just coffee. Well, let's just say that my gold blend over number 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
Huh? Well, no. Guess not.
Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that.
Not sure what I think of that? At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright.
Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy.
No, you don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
There is someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify that the key card was used at that night.
Do we have to?
Yes, we have.
Fine. Pearls, come to the
No!
stand. Okay.
No, it's actually Larry. Because if you remember, he works part-time at KB Security. so you might know something. Who is this useless-looking young man? Dude, you saw him before! You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. But just looking at this picture, make the bills start to rise in my throat.
It looks like he doesn't remember the case 2 years ago.
He probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at keeping security that night.
Oh.
The question at hand is the keycard. Yes, that's the keycard using a Billy Eye. We're going to use the cute. What the hell's wrong with my voice?
Why are you talking like that? Okay, let's move on.
We get the flashback.
You're not taking this flashback any serious, so...
As you can see, there's no need to investigate the COS keeping security. We should be able to discard the truth simply by analyzing this key card's data.
Shit.
17, I think. Is it? Tell me it is.
Blah. Well.
He spit it! Right. First time spits coffee. Well, Mr. Godo?
Fuck. That's all I have to say. The name of the CEO Kibi Security is Kane Bulward. I was unable to contact him directly, foreshadowing, but I got the keycard data here.
So what does it show?
Each keycard has its own serial number and a with detailed record of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime.
So it's updated now. But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master Demand in this photo.
It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of Joe. What?
So Joe is very American style.
Okay.
So that's why.
Ron DeWitt is clearly in the office of the Kibi Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Master Musk. Good job, you did it, Nick. Oh, that was easy.
That's enough. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him with the title of thief. What's wrong, Your Honor? Very the best judgment, but before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
All of it! No, sorry.
Not guilty.
Hooray! So we're done with this case.
I think.
So yeah.
Court is adjourned.
Okay.
I sure hope so.
October 13 to 24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4. Nick, you did it! You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
Nicky boy! Oh, Mr. Light! I knew you could do it! I believe in you all along, Nicky boy! I don't know how I can ever repay you. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. No, I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick!
Yeah, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, pearls! I got a bad feeling about this!
Who is this woman? Oh, yeah.
Oh, she!
Now you noticed!
Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing! How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Ouch! Slap me!
Barry, this woman is Mrs. Desire Delight. She is our client's life. Mr. Nick!
Yes.
You're even worse than I thought! Going behind the back of your own client.
No! You got it all wrong!
I'll never forgive you!
Ow! A double slap!
It's a good thing this music has always been interrupted by a slap. Well, anyway, always ends well when it ends well, right? We got the secret urn back, and the thief has been caught.
You're so right, and it's all thanks to Nicky boy here.
But actually it was you, Mr. Delight, that bought the urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. You want the case? Why does this guy still look so glum?
But I'm a thief. Actually, what's the point?
What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie.
I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. But the thing is... Come on, give the kid some time.
Hey, how you doing?
He's just got a little touchy one of the blue. You know about the feeling blue, right, amigo? He's definitely Mexican.
Pagodo, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks for the newest buddy. You miss it, right?
Maybe you should learn my name before you call me Buddy.
Well, playtime is over.
Huh?
Early this morning, body of Kane Bullard was discovered. Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before?
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security?
Buddy? The estimated time of that was at 1 AM on October 12th.
Oh snap! 1 AM to 12. You don't mean?
That's right, amigo. At the same time that cheap little Earth was being stolen, the COKB security was being murdered.
So then, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. You have figured out that already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about the piece of info you helped out with today?
Help me out? What?
October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron DeLight was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting the blackmail letter, he must have been in bro with the utter rage. What are you saying? In bro with rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLight was once an employee at KB Security. He was professional security guard.
An employee of KB Security?
It looks like the alibi will save him from being convicted as a thief. It's going to be the noose. Huh?
The nose.
The noose?
The news, yeah.
The news that gets him and the kind of anti-alibi. No way! He can't be the thief because he was the murderer at the scene of the murder occurred.
No! That's a lie! It can't be true!
Oh, but I'm the thief, I tell you! Ron DeLight, you're going back to prison again. This time in charge for more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder.
What? This is impossible!
I'm looking forward for another exciting showdown, Mr. Wright. I knew this was too good to be actually thievery! I knew it! It was a murder case all along!
Exactly. So this song is cool. Very relaxing.
You and I aren't through with each other yet. Sure, you won't back down from the challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two? I have returned from the depths of hell to do a battle with you. At least let me have some fun while we are here.
This guy, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. DeLight. Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. The one who established his presence at the scene was me. Yeah, Ronnie! Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's going to happen next? Find out in the next episode of this.
Yes! We don't have a name for this game.
And I can't say because I was giggling a bit.
Oh well.
So next time I will be playing, and we'll start the second investigation of this episode. See you guys then.
We'll find out who was the real murderer. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Next time. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.